So what's geeky with your water signs? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon. This is Froggy, our intergalactic friend. And yeah, this message could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. It's also timeless. It may not resonate for every water sign. But let's get into the message out and find out what Spirit wants you to know. So I have pulled a couple of cards already for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. So, there's this energy of this collective pretty much. I feel like you guys have been in a flow state for a little while. It's almost like this is a message for someone where things have been going your way, right? And for some of you, like especially in the last week, you may have found yourself really slowing down, potentially slowing down when it comes to like materialism as well. I feel like you guys have been cleansing, you've been working on your third eyes, clearing debris out of your third eyes as well, or trying to open them up. And I can see there's a reason for that, because this feels like it's not going to resonate for everybody, but for some reason right now there's a lot about you really having to like stay optimistic, right? And I don't feel like it's something that's an effort for whoever this is for. I feel like some of you right now have a lot of reasons to just like really be excited. You know, there could be 3 to 4 major transformations that you guys have successfully undergone and come out of. Someone could like to braid their hair, or maybe some of you started braiding your hair recently. There's something about that. And some of you are definitely channels, okay? And if you don't consider yourself like a celestial or a divine channel, it's not that you have to like put that label on yourself, but it's almost like something is guiding you to become some kind of channel or tap into your psychic gifts, like tap in and explore your psychic abilities right now. That's what it feels like. And it's almost like you're being supported by a lot of different beings, especially ancestors, because these ancestors, these spirit guides, right? These beings that are part of your spirit team, it's like they're very confident in your ability to be a channel, or they're very confident in your ability to trust in your psychic ability. I don't know why, like, this is just what's coming out, so I'm just, yeah, we're just going with it. But yeah, on top of that, some of you may be very drawn to Labradorite, or Labradorite could help you at this time. So some of you, pretty much like what's about to happen is, it's almost like there's going to be a lot of signs that's going to almost encourage you to explore your psychic gifts or really believe in your psychic abilities. Because some of you are meant to be like prophets, or you could be a prophet. Like some of you could have channels, you could share your messages and stuff. But there's this very strong like deja vu energy that's about to start like hitting this collective. I hope that makes sense, because you're going to start experiencing a lot of deja vu soon, because it's like your guides are trying to help you to recognize and explore your abilities. So yeah, that's what we got so far. Yeah, some of you could have been definitely working with crystals recently, or you may have purchased like a new crystal in the last week. Okay, we've got worry in reverse. So this is what I'm saying, like you guys, whoever this collective is, it's like you're not worried, you know, about a lot of stuff. It's almost like you have a lot of faith, and you're not really like too attached to like the material realm, or just materialistic stuff, materialism in general. It's like you guys you're not really attached to that kind of stuff, or you've been really pulling back from that stuff recently, and that's also helped take away like this worry, you know, like what do they say, more money, more problems, right? It's like somebody's definitely slowing down, right? I'm also getting someone is pregnant. Someone in this collective is either pregnant or giving birth to something right now, okay? And like this, you could be pregnant with an idea, you know, as well. You could be, you know, building a business, all of that. And it's almost like someone's pregnant, but they're almost about to give birth to something, okay? And this is why they're saying it's so important that you, whoa. So some of you could have like Lemurian seeds as well. Or something about working with quartz and labradorite could really help at this time. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, this is why you're being encouraged to explore your gifts, because you're about to give birth to something. like if it's not, it could be a child as well. So take what resonates, gang. Right? So it's really funny because, like, I don't know, there's something about this energy where you guys, like, there's so many transformations that you've been through, and it's like there's all this hidden beauty around you right now. And it's interesting because whoever I'm reading for, it's like you have this very neutral energy. But like, I feel like if it's anybody else, or if anybody else was like in the position that you were in, I guess they would be like really, really, really excited. But I guess you can't really be excited because you're nurturing something inside of yourself right now, or you're literally nurturing a child, right? And your fear has definitely subsided. You know, there is a very neutral energy about this reading. It's almost like there's no fear. It's almost like just pure faith. It's like this energy of pure source. And you're about to see just how much support is around you, okay? You have beings on your spirit team that are very confident in their ability to assist you right now in exploring your gifts. So some of you are genuinely psychic, and you may have been psychic, you know, your whole life, or maybe some of you, your gifts are starting to come back online. Some of you you could know that you're psychic, but you're being encouraged to explore your gifts even deeper, because yeah, it's like you are this oracle for yourself, and it's like your ancestors and your guides are trying to encourage you to understand that, like, and explore that about yourself. Like, yeah, there's some kind of change that's about to happen for the water babies, okay? But this feels really like this is something internal. Wow. And I just got the biggest deja vu. And this is what I mean, like, something's coming in over this next week where you're about to channel something, okay? So, and this thing that you're about to channel, it's going to change something for you, okay? It's either going to change the way that you view your gifts and psychic abilities, or it's going to change your life in some way. But you have like allies, okay, in the spirit that are encouraging this change as well. So yeah, like, say for example, you had one way of exploring your psychic abilities. You guys may be encouraged to change that up. Fuck, there is the most trippiest energy happening right now. Ha, what the hell? And it's as I'm channeling what's coming in over the next week, right? Let me just see what's going on here. This is really full on. And I really feel like it's very important, like, that you guys just stay neutral right now. You know, like, there's a lot of things you could just be like grateful for, and I suppose, you know, it's almost like you're happy on your own, or you're celebrating yourself by yourself, or maybe limiting what good news you tell other people, or like it's like you're not trying to explain to people, oh, I've been through this and this and this, and, you know, I've come out just beautiful, right? Or everything's just turning out beautiful. I don't know, like, it is so weird. This is almost like, it's like a Moldavite energy. It's like you are in between something right now that is like outside, it's out of this world, where like, it's, yeah, like, and you know, even if you don't consider yourself a psychic, there is, and you're seeing this message, there's a high possibility that over the next week there is something that you are going to channel. And you know, the craziest thing, even today, just me mentioning that, I went to the to my PO box, and somebody from this channel sent me a beautiful notebook, and it had a lightning bolt on it like that, and it's so cute, like it's so cool, and I love it. But it's interesting because it's like a sign. And yesterday, because I'm a water sign as well, tribe, I'm a Cancer, so you know, yesterday I was down at the Eka, which is like a yearly festival thing over here, but I was there to support my family member, and I ended up buying labradorite earrings. So that's really interesting that labradorite actually came up in this reading. So some of you may really benefit from working with that as well, because it's saying use it, right? Use labradorite, and it says mastery is the key to self-success. So yeah, oh my fucking God, like, guys, like I cannot describe to you this is such a strange energy. This is so weird, this energy. Like, it says discipline your mind. The affirmation that could serve you guys is, I'm constantly learning. I illuminate my presence with each lesson. So like you've really passed a lot of tests. You've learned a lot of lessons recently, and this is why you've been through a lot of transformations, okay? Specifically 3 to 4 things that some of you have really just transformed about yourself. You know, but it's almost like you whisper to the heavens, or you whisper to, you know, or sing, or like celebrate with your spirit team and stuff. It's interesting. So I'm going to see what this change is about that's coming in, because you guys are about to get some kind of download, or channel something. Like, make sure you have notebooks, okay, over this next week. Whenever you're seeing this message, make sure you got notebooks ready, okay, and pens ready, because yeah, something big is about to happen, and it's really going to change how you see yourself and see your gifts. Okay, this change that's also coming about, it may be the very thing that also brings in a lot of prosperity for you guys, you know. And the thing is, you have support all around you. As this is going to come in, my third eye just pulsed. Like, I'm sorry for screaming in the microphone, but that's what's going on, okay? You are about to get an idea that's going to make you a lot of money for some of you, okay? You're about to get an idea that's basically like gonna glitch the matrix with the motherlode, glitch the game. Like, you are glitchy. Oh God, like, it's gonna give you an advantage in some way as well, okay? So you need to know that when these downloads hit, or when you, there is something so strange going on with this collective. Like, you're not afraid. It's like you're not overly grateful right now. You're just very neutral, and it's because like something's coming in. And if anything has been delayed for this collective, or feels like it's been delayed, it's definitely for a purpose, okay? It's almost like you trust. You ain't worried at all. And this change is going to bring about a lot of success for you guys, okay? It may feel like your higher self is about to ask you to make some type of shifts in your life. They could be minor tweaks in things that you do, or this could be like a major change in like career, major changes in friendships, right? It's also like you guys starting to okay, so just say you're like sitting down with somebody that's like your friend, and say you have like 80% ego-based relationship with this person, right? It's almost like I see someone like drifting out of their body and like looking up and observing from a higher perspective. It's like being in the observer role. And it's like your higher self is revealing to you its perspective on not only your relationships but also yourself, and it's going to do this over the next week. Like, you may find yourself, you know, feeling like you're out of body, or like really like floating in and out of like out of your body, and it's really because you are on the cusp of channeling something or getting an idea from your higher self that is literally going to bring in so much good fortune for you guys. It's going to change your life, right? And this could also bring about a big shift in your friendships, you know. But there's also this energy where you may be called to sort of look back at the past a little bit as well. Go back to the past and do some shadow work or inner child healing as well, because yeah, you guys are being encouraged to continue healing and continue learning at this time, but also learning about your abilities. And it's like you have to be very intuitive in how you do that. So yeah, having like pen and paper is very important this week, like for this collective. So yeah, mastery is the key to self-success. So you guys, I'm telling you, like, there is success. Potentially sudden wealth coming to some of you. Like, if you're a content creator or you have a business, like, you're about to get an idea, or like for a product or a content creation idea it's going to change your life. It's going to bring about so much growth. It may bring about like new beginnings, but this is like you fulfilling your own prophecy. Like, take that how it resonates, but do not be surprised if you guys are experiencing deja vu a lot over the next week. Somebody could have a sore right wrist in this collective as well. Like, I feel like a tension in the right wrist. So if that's you, maybe some of you, like, maybe just get oil and like massage your wrist, like really, or ask somebody that you trust to massage your wrist, because I feel like someone's got a lot of tension there. There could be like a buildup of trauma in that area, you know, like around this area. There's something going on there, try. And just massaging from here, like down there, someone may need a manicure, right? Like, I don't know. It's just coming out. Because, yeah, breath work is also important for this collective over the next week, okay? And the thing is that also when you do breath work, you actually can feel where trauma is stored in your body. Sometimes it's stored in your toes, your feet, your knees, your legs. It can be stored anywhere, and you'll start to feel it like literally vibrating. You can actually feel the dense balls in your in your energy field if you do your breath work correctly. So, yeah, some of you, you know, you may benefit from doing breath work as well. But yeah, you're about to have plenty, okay? And if you are giving birth to a child, you're going to be able to provide for this child like abundantly, because you're going to trust your intuition. Like, this collective is going to trust their intuition no matter what. Like, that's what it feels like. And though at some point it may feel like you're inexperienced at something that you're about to be kind of guided to do, it's for your own growth, right? It's something that's supposed to make you feel light. And this is how you'll know it's for you. Like, you'll just get an idea and you'll just feel like really light and free doing it, like writing it down or just executing it, you know? You'll feel that way in the moment, because this is like you really channeling something so celestial, so divine, and pulling it in from the higher realms and manifesting it here, like in the physical. And it's kind of a big deal, like, but there is something that some of you are going to be called to sort of make adjustments with as well. Like, this could be internally, but also with like business or how you do something. Something is about to seriously switch up for you guys. Something is about to switch up for this collective. And the funny thing is, it might be so small, but it's going to create such a big change. For some of you, it's going to be a huge change, a big shift, right? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's what this card says, right? So you're going to be called to move, when you get these intuitive promptings, you're going to be called to take action. If some of you are healing right now, or going through something where your past is coming up, or you feel like you're reliving some kind of cycle from your past, or you're trying to break out of some kind of cycle, I can see you're going to be successful in that. And this could be someone really doing this next week, like whenever you're seeing this. So for some of you, you may have, oh my gosh, there's an upgrade coming to this collective's finances, but some of you may be called to look back at the past. This could have something to do with your masculine energy clashing with other people's masculine energy. So you may be called to reflect on this in some way. Take what resonates, tribe. But let me see. Some of you could be trying to also repair a relationship with either a fire sign or an air sign. Okay? But this is the thing. It's like you're turning that attention back onto yourself and realizing it's much more empowering to repair and fine-tune and heal and fix things within yourself. So, like your confidence is going to get upgraded. Your mental, like, bandwidth is about to be upgraded. My heart, like, just jumped. Like, someone's intelligence is going up. Like, I don't know how to explain this. This is so weird. Like, the way that I feel. Gang, the way you made me feel. The way you made me feel. You really light me up. Really light me up. Pick me up from my feet, nah. My lonely days are gone. And that's funny, I just said that because we got the friendship. I told you, tribe. That's it. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of you are about to be looking at people and like the way that they be moving around you, or just recognizing how some people, particularly two people in your life, I don't know. Let me see what this is. But yeah, you've got new friends. Like, there's about to be a switch up. Like, it's almost like your friends are about to go doom, doom. Like, the ones that were at the front about to go to the back. And then, like, you've got ones that are probably, like, in the background or something. Or new friends coming in that you can't really see. And they're just about to go doom. Like, be at the front. Like, it's giving best friends are coming forward. These could be people that you're about to meet online. Soul tribe coming in. These are people that you will experience synergy with. You know, you will co-create with. Right? It's like you're going to contribute to each other's growth, and there's collaborations coming in. There's teamwork coming in. Right? Some of you could be getting ready to do some kind of performance with your friends, or like you could end up connecting with friends that, if you like to perform, right, you're going to meet people that like to perform as well. And it's just important, like, for whoever this is for, that you align with people that have the same, like, passions and drive and, yeah, just hobbies and interests as you. And I'm hearing so you can thrive. So you can thrive. And, yeah, they're coming in. Because it's almost like, it's like the people you've been around or the friendships you've had, it's almost like you've had to, like, put your walls up, or they have like different beliefs to you, or I don't know, it's like you're always guarding yourself, you know, or having to protect yourself, particularly around a certain masculine or two masculine energies, whether they're man or woman. It's something about like these people's energy around you. I don't know what it is, man. I can't stop. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are, yeah. Some of you, maybe you've been really keeping to yourself, you know? And I feel like this collective can sense something Like something's about to happen. Something's about to change. Something is changing. You have changed a lot. Getting together with friends. There is someone definitely has some kind of karmic cycle that they're struggling to close off, or like some kind of relationship or something that they're like struggling to close off. Because it's like a situation that you've got to take a leap of faith on, or maybe take a leap of faith away from. But it requires careful handling for some reason. So there may be some reason that you're still tied to a karmic situation or person. And yeah, it's like you've got to be careful how you handle it. But either way, it's almost like this lion activation. Okay, you've got new people coming into your life. You got some people either going in like standby mode, or just going to the back of your life, like going to the back burner. It's almost like your priorities are about to absolutely switch up. And it's like, it's because how you operate is about to switch up as well. So, yeah, tribe. You're about to have plenty of money. So when you get these divine downloads, or you get these ideas, and you need to take action. Okay, just take the inspired divine action that you're guided to do, because it's happening again. Like as soon as I just said that shit, it started happening again. Like this feeling. There's something about this feeling. You're coming into so much fortune, tribe. But I guess what you're manifesting is quite a big shift. And it's almost like you intuitively know that you have to stay neutral right now. It's like you know. It's like you automatically know what to do. Right? Some of you have a very strong masculine guide, or masculine in the spirit around as well. Yeah, very strong. Someone very like superior. Someone very like an expert. If this is a past over ancestor, they could have been some kind of expert at something, or a very impressive person. But this is what I'm saying. Like, you got very impressive guides. You got very impressive allies in the spirit, and they're really supporting you, tribe. Like, they're about to bring you something, and it's not even that. Like, it feels like it's your higher self that's ready. Like, it's ready to receive something that's about to drop in, that's going to change a lot of things for you. So sorry, I'm like talking weird. I feel like I am, but it's because I don't know. And I guess what's about to happen for this collective is something that you'll feel like it's happened before. You'll feel like you've dreamt it or something. Like, you're going to experience deja vu. And it's like you won't be able to quite explain. Maybe you'll be feeling a little off or something. But, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Where's this going by the end of the week? Where's collective heading? I feel like it's just so vast and broad. I just keep hearing it. My lonely days are gone. Like, you guys really got actual soul tribe coming in, like people that really resonate with you, especially if you're a spiritual, person, which feels like you are. Like, you're attracted to spirituality, spiritual people, angels, right? Like, just talking about that kind of stuff, and it feels like that's what's coming in. Okay, like genuine soul tribe, like people that you genuinely relate to, like people that you can genuinely grow alongside as well. Yeah, the only days are gone. So yeah, these changes that have happened within you are really about to be reflected to you in your external reality. But yeah, you may just feel this very strange like feeling over the next week oh my God, like something huge is about to happen for this collective. It's almost like I can't see it. I can't figure out what it is. I can just feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Like something so positive is coming in, Trap. And it may be something that you're pretty neutral about. Like you may have some kind of idea and you're pretty neutral about it, right? Not realizing that you're sitting on like a gold mine. So I hope this resonated for you guys. You let me know. And I will see you guys in my next readings. Peace to the Cosmic Tribe. I love you, gang.